Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. So now here is Colton Wong, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Inciarte is there. One pitch, one out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moustakas onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone up into the second deck.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Ozzie Albies will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cain. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
No. 2-1.
Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Wong. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes, 0-2.
Inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Keston Hiura.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Daniel Vogelback.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Morton in foul ground. 2 down. Now to bat, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
That is good. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Wong is there on first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. The 1-1.
Ball, no.
2 out, nobody on.
That's
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
0-1.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hot shot to third. Shaw has it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Playing 12.
If I'm in the
One ball,
box, you
2
take a
strikes.
step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that
Playing
time.
11. 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Ball.
Fastball didn't miss
Down
by
to full.
much,
3
and it's a
balls,
full
2
count
strikes.
now. 3-2. Colton Wong would be next. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie
Now here it comes.
Freeman.
0-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Albies, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The second baseman,
In now, Mike Moustakas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now
Ball.
the sinker's low off the outside
2
corner.
balls,
2 balls
1
and a
strike.
strike. And he fouls this one off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogelback into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting, the
So
designated
2 out, nobody on. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Colton.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Playing 11. 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Christian Yelich flew out last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's a ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Gary Sanchez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The catcher, Gary.
He's set. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
Ground ball right into the shift. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the back. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan File, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
First down.
Stepping in next, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that's taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now that's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Garcia, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way. curveball looked at here for
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Bases are empty, one man out. And
Ball.
smart to lay off there as the fastball
1-2.
misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias.
No.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Designated hitter.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 2-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Shortstop, Ozzy.
First delivery to him.
Oldie.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcell.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! Brad Boxberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. And he lays off for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, and he puts it away. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Fouled off. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
In now, Keston Hiura. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. 1 out. Next, here is Daniel Vogelback. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Daniel Vogelback is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Omar Narvaez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boxberger is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line drive base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. Long to his right. He's got it. On to first, and the Pandas retired. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Avisail Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Acuna is there. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Luis Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Moustakas onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Now to the plate, here is Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Ender Inciarte.
Ehire Adrianza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Count even now at 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Popped him up. Vogelback is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll chase one up
No
around
ball.
the letters
One
here for
strike.
strike 1. Albies with a
Ball,
1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely
1
lay
ball,
off, and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Braves posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Charlie Morton pitches well enough to get the W. Corbin Burns was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.